I just, like, I want to be there when they learn to fly. I want to be watching.
Just get a ring.
I guess. That's not the worst idea you've ever had. It's actually probably one of the better ideas you've had. You have a lot of weird ideas.
To bite me.
We're gonna be empty nesters. As soon as we get back from Juneau, they're gonna be gone. Guys, I just took a work meeting, and while I was on the phone, I watched the birds through this window. And they all were like up. The mom was hanging on this pot, and the birds all lined up over here on this white beam, and they one by one jumped off and flew away. And I'm just like, taking a work meeting, like my babies are leaving and I have to work. I mean, I'm so happy for them, and I hear them tweeting, so I know they haven't gone far. I want to open the door because like one of them kind of swooped down, so I want to see if it fell, but I didn't want to embarrass it. I didn't want to open the door and scare it. You know what nobody ever teaches you about raising birds? After they leave, what do you do with the stained, grimy, disgusting nest? Like, they're not pigeons. They don't come back home, right? I want them to know they're welcome, but they don't seem to want to come back, and that's just covered in poopy. Do I have to touch that? Will nature take its course when it's on our house? Tell them where we're going.
To Juneau.
Taking him to the airport so he can leave me. And this video will not be up until I've left too, so nobody comes stalk me because I'm home alone. Ready for some B-roll? You crying? Mm-hmm. Because you're so sad to leave me?
Mm-hmm. Love you.
Love you. See you soon. Don't crash. Girls and I, it's alright without you. Look at her, she's being all cuddly with me. Yeah, we don't need boys. What do we need men for anyway? Catching up on the frenemies drama. I babysat tonight, and now I'm just spending time with my doggy before we travel to a whole new land. Her favorite place, maybe, I don't know. What's your favorite place? Is it Juneau or Vegas? Oh, it's gotta be Juneau because the yard, the outdoors, nature, the river, the dead fish to roll in. We're not rolling in fish this time, right? At least agree to that. She's gonna be so happy, and she doesn't even know it. Hey guys, it's 6:30 in the morning, but I had stress dreams all night, which means I technically did get a good night's sleep when I slept for 8 hours, but every minute of it was stressful. I woke up in a cold sweat. Actually, I don't know what a cold sweat is. It was a pretty hot sweat. I woke up in a sweat because I dreamed that I forgot to park DJ's car in the garage before I left. I am now challenging myself to pack everything in my carry-on sized suitcase. I don't feel like taking a big suitcase. This is a 10-day trip. I did this successfully for a 6-day trip where I didn't need any cute outfits, but I think I can do it again. We did that with no problem. I mean, it's bulging, but it's good. It's only the items that I had pre-planned on my list. And over here, we still got room for toiletries. My laptop's gonna go on top. We Gucci. Okay, I got done just in time for my nail appointment, so now I'm gonna go to this new nail salon. I literally have never gotten my nails done here in LA, and I haven't gotten them done since last summer in Juneau. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I called them this morning to schedule my appointment, and then like halfway through the day they called me to confirm it, and then they called me like an hour ago to ask me to come early, and it's like, you told me you weren't available until 7. Like, I said, can I come at 6? And they said, no, we're not available till 7. And then I set my appointment for 7. They call me later, confirm it. Then they call me and they're like, can you come at 6:15? And I'm like, yeah. So I don't know what to expect. Hopefully it's fun. Hey guys, I got my nails done and they make me so happy. It's my first time getting acrylics, and actually, like, I like them. They're long, you know, but not too long, and it's better than the glue-on ones already because they don't feel like they're gonna fall off every second. So yeah, I'm really happy about them, even though it took about 2 hours to do them. And yeah, they started me 15 minutes late, of course, so it's like, why did you tell me to come so early? I knew you would take a while. But it's fine, it all worked out. I realized while I was getting my nails done that I had left Morticia with the ultimate test, and she passed. I accidentally left half of a meatball sandwich on the table, easily in her range of height, and she didn't eat it. Oh, it's literally 1 minute till 9, and I wanted to go to bed early tonight, and 9 would be early for me. I usually go to bed by 10, but I still need to shower and shave my legs and eat this meatball sandwich because I'm hungry. But you know what? I'm gonna have stress dreams all night anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna get a good night's sleep even if I go to sleep. Oh my goodness, guys. Today is one of the top most stressful days of my life, like, already. The Uber's supposed to be here in 10 to 20 minutes. I'm sorry, the Lyft. I don't support Uber. I don't know why. It's supposed to be here in 10 to 20 minutes. We made it to the vet. We got the health certificate, which usually is not a problem. I go to the vet every summer. Every time we travel, I have to go to a vet, get a health certificate. We travel home, I have to get another health certificate. This one I had to put to the last minute because health certificates last for 10 days. I didn't want to have to get another one while we're in Juneau. So I got it today, and we fly back in 10 days. Should be good. I hope it's good. This stuff stresses me out. Anyway, the vet was like being weird about it, being like, Alaska has different laws, you have to fill out this form, there's a wait list, blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, I travel there every summer and this is what I do. And she says, well, it looks like it's been updated March 2020. And I'm like, okay, well, last time I traveled was May 2020. Like, we're fine. Like, give me the certificate that I came for, and if I need more than that, I will go to a different vet who doesn't have a 2-week wait list to get a pet into Alaska. That doesn't make any sense. And she gave me the certificate, but she's also like, well, I do have to also mail it to the import services. And I'm like, I'm not importing my pet, I'm flying with her. Like, she's not, I don't know. I looked up all the website stuff and none of it went with what the vet was saying. So whatever, I got my health certificate. But like, since that was stressful and that's supposed to be kind of the easiest part, I'm a little frustrated. So yeah, the lift is the part I'm most worried about because they could just say they don't want pets. And I thought they're supposed to tell me when they're on their way so I can be like, hey, I have a pet, and they can cancel if they want. But nobody's texted me, so someone better be freaking on their way, you know? And now I'm like on and off working today, and it's really frustrating because I don't want to work. Like, there's too much at my work going on for me taking like an on-off day. Someone that we sent in to cover just had an emergency. Okay, I gotta take care of this, and then I gotta wash the dishes. I have 10 to 20 minutes to finish everything. Put her kennel together, wash the dishes. Okay, as you can see here, we made it in a lift. I'll lift, her kennel fit in the back, so she had a seat next to me, which was pretty cute, and the driver was really nice about it. It was a short ride, so we made it to the airport. Say hi, we made it to the airport. Good girl. Good sitting for the camera. We actually saw this season's Bachelorette, Katie Thurston, who told me that Morticia is a cute dog. I was finally able to sit down and chill a little bit, eat some food, drink some coffee before my plane took off. However, once the plane took off, I realized that they had forgotten to give me the little sticker that says Morticia is on board, which means I spent the whole 2.5-hour flight thinking she might have been left in Burbank, and I would have to deal with that once I was in Seattle. However, once I got to Seattle, I could see through the window her getting offboarded, so that was a nice relief. Once I was in Seattle, a bunch of stuff happened with work and it got really stressful again. I had to have some meetings from the airport, but luckily it was just a short layover. And then once I boarded the flight from Seattle to Juneau, I was able to just be done working for the day. We did have one stop in Ketchikan that was actually pretty lovely. And then we made it to Juneau, and Morticia was clearly so happy to be in Juneau and see my family and run around in their yard. I got to hang out with my sister, I got to see DJ again, and then we got to have a good night's sleep in my comfy bed. The rest of the trip, I barely filmed anything. I had so many friends to catch up with and things to do, like a wedding and a funeral. So I just kind of tried to film what I could, but I'm sorry it wasn't a whole lot, so here's the clips now.